Watch, Hannity issues chilling warning to Trump fans, everyone needs to see this. We're living in very dangerous times. The left has been spouting hateful anti-conservative rhetoric for decades. Now they're taking it to a new level. They're provoking targeted attacks on patriotic Americans. Sean Hannity hit the nail on the head and warned Trump fans not to be fooled by the momentary good feelings following the congressional baseball game. Leftists are vilifying Trump and his supporters to justify violence against us. They hate this president. They will do now, say anything, to delegitimize and destroy him, he said. Hannity drove his point home with recent video clips from high-profile progressives who have incited violence against President Trump. They're truly despicable. It's amazing people are so irresponsible as to say or do these things in public. There's Kathy Griffin's photo in which she holds a bloody, severed Donald Trump head, ISIS style. There's rapper Snoop Dogg's music video in which he shoots a Donald Trump look-alike. And there's Madonna saying how she dreams of blowing up the White House. There's the recent New York Julius Caesar play in which a representation of Donald Trump is stabbed to death on stage. There's the Huffington Post published article of just a few days ago in which the writer asserts that President Trump should be tried for treason and executed. The calls for violence coming from the left are unlike anything we've previously seen in American politics. Animosity toward and the vilification of conservatives have always been part of their playbook, but it's never been this open. They have no sense of shame. And it's not just the celebrities. As Hannity points out in the video, the media, those who are supposed to be objective arbiters of the news, are just as guilty. Rather than reporting facts, they spend the entire 24-hour news cycle spinning Trump conspiracy theories. The predictable result of all this vitriol is exactly what we saw in Alexandria, Virginia. The leftists know precisely what they're doing. They're smart enough to evade the legal ramifications of their words. What they want is for others to do their dirty work for them. They're purposely getting their liberal viewers worked up and in a state of panic. They are radicalizing their audiences by making them believe Trump is an evil, bigoted dictator who must be stopped at any cost, and that his supporters are modern-day Nazis. They're dehumanizing everyone on the right. That way, violence against us becomes the moral thing to do. This is how the Democrat Party wants to achieve its agenda from now on. They know they can't win using our democratic institutions. They lost big league this election, and not only the presidency and Congress. Democrats were decimated across the country in state elections. Thus, the left is turning to another way of asserting its will: political violence. They want to intimidate us and our elected officials into doing their will. If they don't get their way politically, they will come after us with more shootings like the one in Virginia. The media, in some ways, is attempting to normalize assassination. This has to stop now. We have to hold the enablers in the media accountable. If we don't cut off the source of this hysteria, lone wolf killers will continue to spring up to do their evil. These leftists are using the tactics of ISIS against their fellow citizens. Start throwing them in jail. It's the only way to keep our country safe.